Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are here again after a couple days, not that bad. But let's cut this short for the intro because this video is going to be a little bit longer than usual. So, we're going to talk about how to drop nuclears in Black Ops 4. Simple, but it's not just Black Ops 4. This can go for any COD because all the other CODs are sort of similar. But you will get what I'm saying. But we dropped two nuclears, one's FFA and one's TDM, I believe, and one's, well, it's a nuked out. But anyways, the class setups will be at the end, so if you want to skip to that, well, I recommend you watching the gameplays because I'm gonna be cutting over the gameplay, so I'm gonna be talking over the gameplay. So if you want the tips, then just watch the whole thing. Yeah, so hope you enjoy the video. Comment if you got a nuke or not. But yeah, hope you enjoy. Yo guys, yes, we are doing this video and it's gonna be good. And before I get into the tips, I know you guys probably getting a little, I just want to say why you should listen to me, cause instead of like other people, cause not a lot of people post videos like this, weirdly enough. So that's why I want to post it, to help people like me. So why I think you guys should listen to me, that to get nukes, is because you guys didn't see, like, I haven't had videos out before this, but I've been pretty little dog crap in this game when it comes to getting nukes. But now I've been getting nukes left and right. You guys seen from the videos, I got a couple nukes in videos, so that's how you know I'm learning and getting better. That's why I think I should get, or I should give out tips, and I hope you guys do listen or take these tips into account. You don't have to follow every single tip. But with that being said, we should get into tip number one. And this is not in, like, in order or anything. This is, I'm just gonna do the best tip because you guys don't want to wait and be like clickbaited. But here's what I'm gonna say: awareness. Like, it just awareness. So when I mean by awareness, I mean like where people are and knowing like how are they coming. And I'll get more into that, but I'm going to talk about like what you can do to get better at wearing. First tip is, for this game specifically, acoustic sensor, or like in Black Ops 3, 6 Sense. Like, acoustic sensor, it can get countered, but most people don't know. Like, just run acoustic sensor, and if you don't have a UAV up, it'll help you with any gunfight if you know they're around. And yeah, that's why acoustic sensor I was using in this video, just so when I don't have my UAVs up. Um, yeah, okay, next tip for awareness is ComSec. You might be wondering, like, why ComSec? Well, if you don't want awareness, you're like mostly focusing on streaks, and you're trying to get nukes, always run UAV, counter UAV if you're just trying to get nukes. Sometimes, I guess, like sniper's nest are like not a huge streak, but that's only for like big gameplays, you know? ComSec for the UAVs and counter, you can just, I think I was using that, no, I don't think it was in the video, but I was using that earlier, and I just kept pumping out UAVs and counters a lot. It does help a lot. So ComSec with just UAV and counter, that'll help a lot with map awareness. But sometimes people shoot it down, but you just keep spewing them out, you know? That helps a lot. And my third tip, which is pretty important, well, these are all important, but this is pretty important, is headphones. I know people don't have money or don't care about them, but in this game, in any COD, like I said in the intro, this can work for any COD. Maybe not like acoustic sensor, but headphones work like a wonder. Like, sometimes if you don't have UAV, if you don't have ComSec, then you just have to like rely on anything, which in this case would be headphones and hearing their footsteps. You need to know where they are and hear where they are coming from. So that's good for awareness. And that's my awareness tips. And what you see on the gameplay, this is gonna be one of the, I have another one, but I was mostly using this tip for the second one. This worked out well because I was playing with teammates, and as you see, I just got the nuclear, and that's my SOG nuke. Well, I'll talk again in the next gameplay. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm a little sick. You can tell by my nose, but this is a free-for-all nuke, and this is where you have to use these tips. Well, not have to, but it's really helpful if you use these tips for nuked outs or nukes in general. So like I said, UAV encounter. I have all this stuff written down, so I'm prepared. So next one is good weapons. Peacekeeper, probably the best weapon in the game, to be honest. I'm very fortunate to have it. I'm very happy I have it. If you guys have it, do use it to get nuclears and nuked outs. But yeah, and the SOG, that's a pro weapon. It's pretty good. So that's why I was using those weapons. And attachments, if you do have it on the guns, use silencer, because like I said, well, I didn't say it, but it'll help you like move around the map quicker without like anyone getting double teamed or anything. You'll be quiet, and it's actually good on some guns. So silencer is a recommended. You don't have to use it though, because you just be sneaky. Use good specialists. Um, I know specialists are dumb in this game, but might as well fight fire with fire. Not being annoying fire, but like good specialists, like crash, so you can get extra health in gunfights, or freaking scav packs, or not scav packs, crash packs, which help with ammo. Even though I have scavenger on this class setup, and the most OP specialist right now, just the shroud, which blocks people, so you can just chill and be sneaky in the area. Like I said with silencer, sneaky, and the sight, which is really overpowered. And good perks that are good to run. You can run it however you want, but these are probably the best perks to get nuclears or nuked outs is dead silence, so they won't hear you coming and you can sneak up behind them. Oh yeah, dead silence and for the acoustic sensor. Tac mass, that's, it like avoids a lot of bullshit in this game. Like, I mean a lot. Counter UAVs is one of them, and like secret drone, which is super annoying. I think I run into a secret drone in this match, which somehow I lived. And flat jacket for more bullshit, but it's not as good as tac mask, I believe. And scavenger, so you never have to run out of ammo on your good weapon that you're using, say like peacekeeper or SOG. Um, Next one I wrote down was learning spawns. I know some people are like, oh, you just spawn kill or spawn camp. I mean, sort of, but it's part of the game for you to like know this stuff. Like, it's good to know. It's not like a cheap move or anything. Just you have to learn it. It takes a little bit, but I think I'm getting better at learning spawns. So, and so they don't spawn behind you. Like when you're fighting someone, like you know that they're behind you because they spawned in. That's a good tip. Not even just a spawn kill. Another one, which I've done this a lot. A lot of people done this a lot, is know when to go into every gunfight. You're like feeling good this game, you just run into every gunfight. Like right here, I didn't even know he had a shotgun. I ran into it, but I still got him. That was a risky move. If he killed me, I would have been mad. And yeah, so I think sometimes I shoot them, but I don't chase after them. Risky. So you just need to know if they're far and you like light them up. Don't chase them unless it's, yeah, not really much to chase them for if they're far away. But if they're kind of close and you know they're weak and you know they're kind of bad, then yeah, go for a slide, kill them out of the corner. But yeah, no, you just gotta learn it. It's kind of hard to explain, but no, this is basically goes with it. Know when to push or not. Um, so if you light them up or lit them up, and you know they're bad, like I said, push them. But if you know they're a good player, they're probably just gonna go around the corner, heal, and while you're running with your gun down, they're already pre-aiming and they're about to kill you. So either wait for them pre-aiming or just avoid them at all. Like just get away. It took a while for me for learning that because I hate running away from enemies. I want to get that kill like that. But yeah, and you don't have to do this one, but it does help if you're new to Nukes is playing slow. You might see other YouTubers who just run and gun, or I kind of did that. Like I was running with the SOG last game, but not like crazy like other people. Play slow like how I am. I'm just playing slow, you know, pre-aiming and stuff, and it does help a lot. Um, second to last one is being confident in keeping the same playstyle. Confidence goes a long way with everything. You just like, alright, I'm gonna get this nuke, I'm gonna do this. And it's kind of like placebo. You will get better and you probably might get better. And keeping the same playstyle, like, I've done this many times. It's not in the video, but I play slow, and then when the timer's running close to coming out, I start speeding up, and that's what gets me killed. It's better to run out of time than be killed off a streak. So keep the same playstyle, rush, but it can go vice versa, the opposite way. Sometimes playing fast and slow, it might run out of time if you keep playing fast and then slow, but playing slow does help. And my last one, which isn't as important as the other ones, but it does help, is pre-aiming and pre-firing. This, like, if you know they're around the corner, like I said with the other ones, don't push it if you know and they're good. Pre-aim, wait for them, let them be the stupid ones, you know? So, and pre-shooting, if you know they're running around the corner, I think right there I pre-shoot it, pre-shot. So yeah, those are all my tips. Awareness is probably the #1 tip, if I'm being 100% honest. They're all pretty good, but awareness is the #1 because you just know where they are. If you don't know where they are, they're going to sneak up behind you, or you're going to be running with your heads up your ass, and they're going to kill you. So awareness, um, do what I said, and this doesn't have to be for BO4. This can be for a lot of games, but yeah, awareness is good. And if you're gonna play MW, I don't know if it'll be different or not, but keep these tips in mind. And I'm sorry it's a long video, but I think it was pretty worth it because not a lot of people do this, and I went into depth as much as I could, and I did drop nuclears. I'm getting better. So yeah, hope you guys do enjoy. Use these tips and like and subscribe for this video. Right here I got the nuked out. That was actually my first nuked out. But yeah, I'll show you the class setup in the lobby. Alright, see you guys. Okay, before I get mad at myself for not including this in the video, map position is another one, and you like want to stay in the outskirts because that's not where a lot of people are. Just pick them off. That's all I want to say before OCD kicks in. I didn't add it, but yeah, that's another tip. So class setup right now. So these are the two classes I'll be showing you. Yeah, you guys should use them. Peacekeeper, man, dude, it's really unfortunate you guys don't have it. Like I said in my M16 video, it's just supply stream lag. But if you do have it, this class shreds. Like, this is my favorite class in the game because it's just so good. So Elo, because the little iron sights are a little iffy. I like Elo. It's much more cleaner. You can easily see it. Stock, because you kind of need on like every AR just strafe people like an SMG. Rapid fire. This is like night and day on this gun. Like, this gun needs rapid fire alongside stock, so that means like one more attachment left. And you might be thinking, why not hybrid mags, you dumb kid? Well, suppressor, two reasons. Nostalgia, because I don't know if you guys played BO2, I played that. I love suppressor on the Peacekeeper, so that's why I picked it, and because the accuracy is so good, and I don't know if you guys can see from the gameplay, but reloading is not that bad, and the ammo count isn't that bad, so you kind of don't need it. Usually I run stim shot, but for the FFA, I run acoustic, so I can just know where they are when I don't have UAVs up. And scavenger, because I could just put a attack mask to avoid the bullshit, but scavenger I usually run in dexterity. This is one of my favorites because you just get around the map so easily, and dead silence because you're sneaky. That's my Peacekeeper class up. Now let's go on to my SOG. Yeah, so this is my SOG class up, and this is what I was using for that icebreaker map. No elo or whatever, because it has pretty good iron sights. Grip, so you can just laser people, and fast mags, because I don't like the reload speed on this. Fast mag just makes everything easier. Stock, just so you can out strafe people. I'm not using stock too because that's just, I feel like a waste. And suppressor, you don't have to have it. You can just take this off and put another perk, but it's just to be sneaky. I'll explain it. I explained it already, so you would know why. Stim shot, because it's SMG. I usually run stim shot. Scavenger to get that extra scav packs, and not dexterity this time, dead silence, so I can just be sneaky with the suppressor. But yeah, that's my two class ups I use to get those pretty good nuclears. Well, nuked out and nuclears. That was actually my first nuked out. But yeah, hope you guys do enjoy the video, and comment if you ever got a nuke or what was your highest stream. I'm looking forward if you guys do. So anyways, hope you enjoy.